What's up, everybody? I'm Rick, that is Denise, and this is a writer via thebigleague.com who hates that the Warriors are a good team and having fun. They should stop taking the Rockets lightly. So here's what occurred. The Warriors announced they canceled practice via Anthony Slater, and then what this dude wrote in his article, for lack of a better word, by canceling a scheduled practice because they are in recovery mode, hungover, the Warriors are signaling that they do not have an ounce of doubt they will have a cakewalk to the title. Clearly, the Warriors believe that there is not a single team in the NBA that stands a chance to beat them 4 times in 2 weeks, but they are wrong. So what was the big fuss? Well, there was a party for Stephen Curry's 30th birthday.
Huge party.
There was yachts going on.
Did you get your invitation?
I did not get my invitation.
Lost in the mail too.
Yeah, neither of us got our invitations, but you know what? Cool, Steph. We'll get you next year for number 31. We actually have a lot of video of it as well. But Denise, is this a big deal at all?
No, absolutely not. Like, especially because of the way that they've been performing and the fact that it is. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to put any special treatment to anybody. But they know what they have to do. They hold themselves accountable of their performance at practice. I feel like Steph Kerr kind of leads his team with like that. Steve Kerr, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Leads his team with like that John Wooden mentality where he.
Oh man.
You don't think so?
Whoa.
You think that's a stretch?
I mean, mentality.
I'm not saying, mentality-wise. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of great coaches are inspired by the great John Wooden. And I'm not saying that he's exactly this kind of coach, but I feel like he instills a lot of the philosophy and the life, the discipline, right? Yeah. That comes with being a player. They hold themselves accountable at a very high stature. And if they miss one day of practice, they know what they have to do the next time they come in. They know who they're gonna be going up against. They know that they're not gonna be playing their best if they're hungover.
Of course.
And you saw the video. The coaches were having a great time.
Steve Kerr was dancing his ass off.
His back looked,
I was thinking the same thing.
I was a little concerned when he was doing some of these moves.
Yeah.
Mike Brown was getting down. Like, everyone was having a genuinely good time. And I feel like it's something as a team, even with whatever company you're working with or job that you're at, you rarely get to have that kind of fun with your teammates,
except when it's an NBA
your coworkers.
team.
You think so?
Yes,
you
absolutely.
think every NBA player?
Not every. No, not every. But my point being is, the writer who put this out.
Right, he's kind of just hating that his invitation got lost in the mail.
God,
I get you.
How far is your head up your own ass that you have to think, well, the Warriors, yeah, totally. They're not taking the Rockets. No. Every team in the league is taking the Rockets seriously because they're setting 3-pointers, field goals made, what have you, at a record pace, and their points per possession are at almost a record pace. Everyone's taking notice, but you know what else is okay over a grueling 82-game season?
What is?
Plus the playoffs every single year, going to the finals for 3 straight years. It's okay to cancel practice one time. This is an over-exaggeration.
It's fine, and it's just it makes sense when you know you're not going to be up to par because of
at practice
at
9 a.m. Yeah, totally.
Then go. It's fine. They know what they have to do. Now, if their next game, if they're not playing in the performance or the level of stature that we expect them to play, then we can talk smack. Then we can use headlines like this and say, okay, they weren't prepared to take that day off practice.
Right. If they don't get to the finals, then maybe we could be.
Right. We can blame that.
No, we're still not going to point to. Well, they got drunk one night. Like, you know what happens?
But you can say that they lost their focus at that point
for going to a birthday party.
If they don't make it to the finals, because that birthday was an example of what the season probably looked like behind the camera.
The only thing that happened, and that's a fair point to make, is that it was on camera. Guys might be getting wasted in hotel rooms and still showing up.
True.
It's just the fact that it was on camera.